Hi, I'm Ashley Nelson for Bath City Beat, and in celebration of Macomb County and Mount Clemens Bicentennial, the Anton Art Center is hosting an exhibit looking back at the last 200 years.
This exhibit was a way that the Anton Art Center was able to sort of get in on all of the bicentennial celebrations that are taking place across the city and county this year. We were able to take that idea of the bicentennial, 200 years, and look very specifically at art that had come out of the county and out of the city of Mount Clemens during that time period.
The exhibit showcases over 50 works of art, which are on loan from different people and organizations. The exhibit includes pottery, arrowheads, photographs, and historical items and objects. How are the artists selected?
Well, in this particular circumstance, it was less about which artists we were representing as long as they were from Mount Clemens or Macomb County. The selections were more about where we can find the work to borrow, identifying community members who have a collection of artwork like Mayor Dempsey and her collection of pottery from the Mount Clemens pottery. We were able to take some items on loan from her. There's another community member, Mrs. Monahan, who had some items from the pottery that she lent us as well. We were also able to borrow work from the Crocker House Museum, from Wayne State University and Macomb Community College, and even the county of Macomb itself. There's a number of portraits on display here that we borrowed right from the county courthouse. Many of the items, because they're on loan, we'll need to go back to those who loaned us those works after this exhibit is over with. But there are some works that are available for sale. One of my personal favorites, it's probably that painting that was from 1890. It's of a lake called Cusick Lake out in Romeo. That was loaned to us by Mr. and Mrs. MacArthur, residents of Mount Clemens, who actually, it was Mr. MacArthur's, I believe, great-great-grandfather who commissioned the painting by the artist named William Woodruff Gibbs. And so they were able to paint that. The artist painted that in 1890, and it's been in the MacArthur family ever since.
The Bicentennial exhibit is on display through July 20th. When you're there, visit the Art of Weather exhibit on the second floor. The Anton Art Center is located at 125 Macomb Place in downtown Mount Clemens. If you want more information, visit their website, theartcenter.org.
Another exciting program that we're participating in as part of these bicentennial celebrations is this bicentennial passport program. That was spearheaded by the Crocker House Museum, but essentially there's a whole list of historic sites on the inside of the passport, and you can visit any of these locations to get a stamp on your passport. And then once you've filled your passport, you can go to any of the Macomb County Culver's locations listed on the back and get some free food. We are one of the participating locations. You can get your passport stamped in our gift shop, and you'll see us listed right at the top.
Check out these works of art on display from now to July 13th and be engaged by the historic treasures in rich artistic heritage. For Bath City Beat, I'm Ashley Nelson.